Hi, in this tutorial we will practice another transformation of a ER diagram into a set of relationships. Okay, again we give a quick inspection of the diagram. We see here that this corresponds to a bank system that has some branches, and then branches has accounts, loans, and then they all have coming accounts and loans have customers. Okay, so then we go and inspect the entities. In this case, bank. We're going to start with bank, and then we look for the relationships in which the entity participates, and then because from that relationships we may be getting a foreign key. So the first relation that we're going to get is bank. And then it's participating just in one relationship, and then we see the double line means total participation. It has to participate, so one to many. We don't get a foreign key from there. However, this distinguished as a strong weak entity relationship, and so we just get the code, which is the key, the primary key, the name of the bank, and the address. Okay, so we underline this, and then branches, which is the relationship here, is a one to many. It's not, that is not a relation, it's not a table. Now bank branch is a weak entity and is participating in three relationships. So we're getting a key from bank, and then we got a partial key. So the partial key is branch number together with code or bank code. Let's put it like that. Bank code is the key. So bank code by itself is a foreign key, and these two together are the primary key. And then we don't get anything else but the address. Okay, so we got so far two. Let's take this away for a second. So we're done with this top part of the diagram. So now we got accounts and loans, and they both are one to many, so we don't get any they don't become relationships. They are passing foreign keys from branch number from bank branch here, and then we see the double line, which means is a total participation. So then let's go here and say that we get account, and then account is participating in two, so we're getting into relationships, so we're getting the key from here, and we're not getting the key from here because this is a one to many. So then this is account number and balance, and the key from bank, which is the foreign key, which is well, let's copy that from here, branch number and bank code. Control C, and then let's give them more space. Now we don't underline foreign keys. We only do that for primary keys. So account number is the only primary key here. So we underline there. So we got there. So we're done with account. And it's actually very similar to what we have with loan. So let's do loan too. So loan, we have a loan number, we have an amount, we have type. Now that I see that I forgot type on the one here, I didn't put type. It's also type, you see on account. So there is account number, balance over here, type. Then we got the foreign key. So here we got loan number, amount, type, and then the foreign key is the same foreign key. So we're going to copy that from here. Okay. So then we got the AC is something like maybe account, customer, relationship, and then we got the LC. So those two are many to many, so they will be then relationships. So let's start with AC. AC will get the key from account number and from customer, which is social security number, and that's it. So this will be the key together, the primary key. Then that's the same on LC. LC, oops, and LC we get the loan number, comma, social security number. So it's the key from the two participating relationships. And finally, customer is not getting any foreign keys, and that's it. That's the last thing that we need to do. Customer. So customer has a social security number, which is the primary key, has a name, has an address, and it has a phone. And we underline social security number. And we're done. So this is the set of tables that we can derive from that diagram. Thank you.